Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring high school athlete recognition awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off the field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I am convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
Competition. It has defined you since you were a little kid. Shouting the loudest, running the fastest. This passion grew into a love for all sports. It consumed you. But in high school, something changed. You're not just competing. You're part of something bigger. Wearing your jersey to school on game day means something. You have school spirit. Pride in your school makes your heart bigger, weaknesses fewer. That part of you that wants to crush it every time you step on the track, it's stronger too. That's why you don't complain about workouts at 6 a.m. And school pride isn't exclusive to you and your teammates. Your coach has it. Screaming grandparents in the stands, they have it too. That lump in your throat you get when you run onto the field before the game, that's what happens when you represent a legacy. School spirit can come from a great mascot and school colors. It can come from dominating a team rival across town. But to your friends, parents, and the community, school spirit comes from you.
The spirit of competition in our high schools has never been stronger. We support the parents, teachers, and coaches of all the student athletes of Tennessee. We support you.
Welcome to the Commercial Appeal Sports Awards, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans of Tennessee. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from the greater Memphis area as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Commercial Appeal Sports Awards begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Memphis, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, over the course of my career, I've covered sports across all levels. And I always say some of my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have come from the stories I've been able to tell of high school athletes. And I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight as we get to honor some of the nation's best.
I'm thrilled to be here as well, Courtney. You think about what all our world has gone through, the pandemic, the quarantines, lives everywhere have been affected. How about your life?
It's challenging. I, like everybody else, miss live sports. And as someone who covers the NFL, every day's been a challenge navigating some murky waters. But you know what's not uncertain are the accolades and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is going to be a celebration to remember. So let's get this party started. Now, joining us from New York City and Connecticut are our co-hosts this evening. Here's Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Commercial Appeal is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes in the greater Memphis area, brought to you by Farm Bureau Health Plans of Tennessee. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Wow, what an impressive list of celebrities and stars. You know, I can't wait to see Gary Woodland, the 2019 U.S. Open champion. What a rising star in golf. And how about Jordan Burroughs, a wrestler? He is a beast on the mat.
Yeah, for me, Jessica Mendoza, whenever she's on TV, that's appointment viewing. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth. And maybe I'm a little biased because every winter I spend some time out west skiing, but I'm really excited to see what Bodie Miller has to bring to the table.
Boy, Bodie Miller is impressive, isn't he? And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. Tonight we'll present the nominees and then the Athlete of the Year for each state-sanctioned sport. Nominees remember that no matter who is selected as a top award recipient, everyone included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we are also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation of life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. This is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you consider family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped more than anything that your pride and joy would achieve everything they ever dreamed of.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, in no small part thanks to your sacrifices. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. You know, legendary coach John Wooden once said, a good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life. Congratulations to you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you so much to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
Hey guys, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Memphis. During the month of June, the Commercial Appeal will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Memphis, let's show the love. To donate, just click Team Memphis COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us in your social posts. Share photos and videos from your own watch parties and celebrations with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram or Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website. When you use tonight's hashtags, you'll be part of the national conversation as these awards are announced, while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is 6-time All-Star, 2-time MVP, and 3-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
Girls basketball.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans, coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are... Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Basketball Player of the Year is India Buford from Olive Branch.
The Memphis signee averaged 23.1 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. She scored 40 points in the MHSAA Class 6A state title game in a 75-51 win over Clinton.
Congratulations, India.
Boys basketball.
Next up, here are your finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. The Boys Basketball Player of the Year is Kennedy Chandler from Briarcrest Christian School.
The 5-star point guard won the Division II AA Mr. Basketball Award for the second year in a row and averaged 22 points, 6 steals, and 4 assists in the regular season.
Congratulations, Kennedy.
Next up, we have one of the most decorated bowlers of all time, one of only 3 players in history to reach 40 career PBA Tour titles. Here's 5-time SB winner, Norm Duke.
Girls bowling.
Hello everyone, I'm Norm Duke, professional bowler. And did you know that more people go bowling than any other sport in the world? So doesn't that make bowling the hardest sport ever? That's what I think. Bowling is a time-honored sport that requires etiquette, coordination, strength, remaining calm under pressure. In fact, you gotta be steely. And I am thrilled to present the best young bowlers who absolutely know how to roll. The finalists for Girls Bowler of the Year are Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Bowler of the Year is Jordan Munn from Bartlett.
Munt won the Division I state title and averaged 217.97 in the regular season.
Way to go, Jordan.
Boys bowling.
And the finalists for the Boys Bowler of the Year are And the Boys Bowler of the Year is Tony Craig from Christian Brothers.
Craig finished third in the Division II state tournament and averaged 208.72 points in the regular season.
Great job, Tony. Way to go.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time. 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are Ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Allison Newman from St. George Independent School.
Newman won the Division IIA state meet in 18 minutes and 52.79 seconds.
Give it up for Allison.
Boys cross country.
And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are The Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Jackson Williams from Arlington.
Williams finished fourth in the large class state meet in 15 minutes and 49.96 seconds.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce the top players.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Football.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field, that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. The finalists for Football Player of the Year are The Football Player of the Year is Lincoln Perry from Houston.
The Arkansas State signee won the Tennessee Titans Class 6A Mr. Football Award, rushing for 2,804 yards and 38 total touchdowns.
Congratulations, Lincoln.
All right, next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Topeka, Kansas native, and all-around good guy, Gary Woodland.
Girls golf.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. And the finalists for the Girls Golfer of the Year are The girls' golfer of the year is Rachel Heck from St. Agnes Academy.
The Stanford signee shot 8 under par and won the Division II AA state tournament for the 4th year in a row, tying a state record.
Congratulations, Rachel.
Boys golf.
And now to the boys' tee. Here are the finalists for Boys Golfer of the Year. The Boys Golfer of the Year is Luke Shankovich from Evangelical Christian School.
Shankiewicz shot 1 over par and finished 6th at the Division IIA state tournament.
Congratulations, Luke.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the U.S. at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit, a midfielder on the U.S. women's national team, and FIFA Women's World Cup award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Girls soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your finalists for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. The Girls Soccer Player of the Year is Madeline Eskin from Houston.
The Tennessee signee scored 39 goals, had 33 assists, and led Houston to an appearance in the Class AAA semifinals.
Congratulations, Madeline.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time he was named Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion record holder and the most decorated swimmer of all time. Here's Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming.
I've spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. The finalist for the Girls Swimmer of the Year. The Girls Swimmer of the Year is Erin Milligan from Collierville.
Milligan finished 3rd in the state meet in the 100 freestyle in 50.05 seconds and was 4th in the 200 IM in 2 minutes and 4.92 seconds.
Congratulations, Erin.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys' lane. The finalists for the Boys Swimmer of the Year. The Boys Swimmer of the Year is Daniel West from Houston.
West won the 100 breaststroke at the state meet with a time of 55.74 seconds and finished 6th in the 200 individual medley with a time of 1 minute and 55.09 seconds.
Congratulations, Daniel.
All right, we've already had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game, and the next is no exception. She's considered the greatest beach volleyball player in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now. But again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are the Volleyball Player of the Year is Asia Buckner from Briarcrest Christian School.
The San Diego State signee had 366 kills, 231 digs, 56 aces, and 114 assists. She led Briarcrest to a second straight Division II AA state title.
Congrats and good luck, Asia.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. Hodge Trophy winner, that's like the Heisman for wrestling. 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Let's give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day. Something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. About getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. The finalists for Wrestler of the Year are The Wrestler of the Year is Garrett Bowers from Christian Brothers.
Bowers won the Division II state title and had a 59-3 record.
Congratulations on an amazing season, Garrett.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sport, there were so many students this year who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled to protect students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
Who missed their last game.
Who won't play that final match.
Who never scored that last goal.
Who missed the state playoffs.
Who didn't go to prom or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
we never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped.
But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training. Don't stop trying. And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
my future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. This is just the beginning.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. #Don'tStopNow. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Each week we honor top performing players through our Athlete of the Week program. Congratulations to our Athletes of the Week from the school year.
Top Team Fan Vote.
Now it's time to reveal your choice for your favorite team in your community. The finalists and winners of the Top Team Fan Vote Award were determined by you based on who you nominated and voted for. Here are the finalists who garnered the highest number of votes. The winner of the Top Team Fan Vote Award is the St. Mary's Episcopal School girls swim team.
After years of coming close, the Swimming Turkeys won their first county championship since 2003. It was a total team effort, with every final swimmer finishing as well as or better than their preliminary swim. In a thrilling finish, the Turkeys needed to finish first in the final event, the 400 freestyle relay, to secure the victory. They not only won, but set a new county record in the process.
Congratulations to the St. Mary's Episcopal School girls swim team.
I Am Sport.
Now it's time to announce the finalist and winner for the I Am Sport Award. This award recognizes and honors high school student athletes who are passionate about volunteering and improving the lives of those in their communities. The finalists and winner for this award were determined by who you nominated and voted for. Here are your finalists. The winner of the I Am Sport Award is Carson Webb from Lausanne Collegiate.
Carson has an amazing heart and is dedicated to the mission of Best Buddies International. He founded a support chapter at his high school to encourage others to create one-on-one friendships and opportunities for inclusion for individuals with disabilities.
Congratulations, Carson.
This next award is for the student athletes who not only got it done on the field, but also in the classroom. Juggling schoolwork and extracurriculars is not an easy feat, yet these student athletes managed to excel at both. Here are your finalists for the Academic Achievement Award. The winner of the Academic Achievement Award is Logan Longo from Briarcrest Christian.
The Briarcrest valedictorian scored a perfect 36 on the ACT while earning an all-state selection in soccer. He is signed to play soccer at Mercer University.
Congratulations, Logan.
Special Olympics Athlete of the Year.
The Special Olympics Awards epitomize the spirit of a true winner. These awards recognize the athletes that demonstrate courage, sportsmanship, and concern for others. They shatter stereotypes while setting new personal bests and finding joy, confidence, and fulfillment in sports. Your Special Olympics Athlete of the Year is Eric Massey from Home Life Academy.
Eric was diagnosed with autism and struggled in the traditional school environment beginning in preschool due to being primarily nonverbal. Although he was on track academically, his sensory sensitivities made it difficult for him to tolerate the loudness of the learning environment during class. Eric transitioned to homeschool after the first grade and has shown tremendous academic progress ever since. He is now in the 10th grade and his favorite subject is math. Eric is also no longer nonverbal. His reading is fluent and at grade level according to standardized testing. Sports have become Eric's avenue for overcoming social difficulties. Eric has been driven to compete with his same-aged peers and work to make the swim team at Lifetime Collierville and has continued to excel in the sport. This season, Eric qualified for the Shelby County High School Championship meet for the first time and placed 13th in the county in the 100M individual medley.
Congratulations, Eric.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
The Lifetime Achievement Award honors an individual who has not only had success in athletics, but has also made a tremendous impact on the lives of high school student athletes. This individual's knowledge, leadership, and compassion has helped to guide and shape the lives of our youth, and for that, we are forever grateful. This year's Lifetime Achievement Award will honor the life and work of Jim Hines.
Jim Hines coached football and baseball at Evangelical Christian School from 1978 to 2010 and won 7 state titles, 4 in football and 3 in baseball. He returned to the ECS football coaching staff this summer as an assistant and helped the Eagles win a 5th state title. They were the only team from the Memphis area to make it to Cookeville this year. Hines passed away in January, but his legacy lives on.
Let's hear from some of the people that Coach Hines impacted the most.
Favorite Coach Hines story? There's a lot of them.
Been a massive impact on me as a person, not only as a player.
He directly impacted my life just by my career path, because when I played for Coach, I wanted to be Coach.
The way that Dad coached, he demanded excellence.
He would have guys that wanted to run through a brick wall for him.
He liked the challenge of trying to beat you, whether it was in football or baseball or anything else, and if he lost, he shook your hand.
The NFL approached each player and said, we'd like for you to bring out somebody special that's had a huge impact on your football career, or be a coach, maybe a former teammate or somebody that's just kind of mentored you over the years. The very first person that came to mind was Coach Hines.
He's one of the most humble human beings I've ever met. He never ever wanted the spotlight on him, and if it ever got to him, he would shine it somewhere else.
The funeral, the service that we had, and one of the last things that we did was invited anybody in the service that had played for him or coached with him. And we didn't know how many people were going to be there, but it took a good 4 or 5 minutes for the guys that had played for him or played with him or coached with him to get on stage and sing "Victory in Jesus."
I'll remember Coach Hines as one of the best, most honorable men that I've ever known.
Courage Award.
Courage is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled. when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we can find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. Let's meet our 2020 Courage Award winner and hear a story that can inspire us all.
When I was 18 months old, I lost one eye to cancer, retinoblastoma. It's a relatively rare childhood cancer. Then when I was 11, I had Ewing sarcoma in my third and fourth ribs. We treated it, lost my ribs, part of my lung, and it came back 5 years later, a couple years ago, and it recurred in the soft tissue of my right lung. And after about 8 months of chemotherapy, I'm now back in remission, but all the while I was doing my best to keep up on track. And for someone that actually has brain fog, which is just something that a side effect of chemotherapy, it makes it hard to think sometimes. But without fail, whenever I get in what I call the zone, it's nothing can break it, and it's just, there's a single-minded focus, and it's very nice. I think the letter I would write to myself is that it gets better, and then to not give up, because there's so much to do, and that there's so much to look forward to. And when you get out of treatment and you start feeling better, because for some of these kids it'll be the first time they've felt good in a very long time, is that everything that happens is gonna get better, no matter what. It can't be rock bottom forever. But when you get out, like, the most important thing in life is to be happy. I mean, yeah, sure, health is important, but if you find what makes you happy, everything else seems to fall into place. It makes everything else better. I definitely never thought I'd be the greatest at this sport, but I did it because it was fun and because I could do it with my dad. Because, you know, he's a doctor, so he's got to ration his time out. But I was like, yes, I could do this with Dad. And then, you know, one thing led to another, and I guess I'm here now, but I never thought that to begin with. I'd love to be the best in the world. If you're not going to dream big, why dream at all?
Congratulations to Emily Ferguson from St. Mary's, our 2020 Courage Award recipient. Thank you for sharing your story with all of us here tonight.
Hello, my name is Anthony Kimbrough, and I serve as the CEO of Farm Bureau Health Plans. Goodness knows I don't have to tell you that a lot of things have been more than just a bit different these days, including this award show tonight. For the past 5 years, we've sponsored the sports awards in Memphis, Knoxville, and Nashville. And I've had the privilege of meeting so many of our state's talented student athletes in person. But tonight is a little different, though every bit just as special as the events of past years, and the message is just as important. I'm so glad we still have the opportunity to recognize and celebrate you, the young men and women across our state who have contributed so much of their time and talent to high school athletics. You have most certainly earned the awards being announced this evening, and Farm Bureau Health Plans is proud to honor your achievements. And now it's time for more awards to be announced.
The Leadership Award is brought to you by Farm Bureau Health Plans of Tennessee.
And now on to the Leadership Award presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans of Tennessee. These student athletes are exemplary leaders within their community. They strive to be trailblazers and to help lead the way for their peers. Let's take a look at the finalists for the Leadership Award. This year's Leadership Award goes to Anna Skidmore from Arlington.
Skidmore is Arlington student body president, yearbook editor, and volleyball captain. She is also this year's Miss Arlington High School. She is involved in a number of activities, including Princesses for Patients, Mu Alpha Theta, and the Recycling Club.
Congratulations, Anna.
We focused a lot tonight on the student athletes, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, lessons of leadership, skills to win, and the belief that you can do more must come from the top.
And coaches who have a tradition of winning develop systems to build award-winning programs. They aren't relying solely on sporadic flashes of athletic talent. They are focused on teaching a group of individuals to become a true team. Our next presenter said it best, there are no shortcuts to building a great team each season. You build the foundation brick by brick.
Here to present our Coach of the Year and Team of the Year awards is someone who many consider one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick.
Coach of the Year.
Hi, this is Bill Belichick. Congratulations on your high school career as student athletes. I know this is an exciting time for all of you. When I reflect back on my high school career, those are some of the fondest memories that I have. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our athletes tonight, it's important to recognize the leaders who guide these young adults and help them reach their full potential. I fully believe that there are no shortcuts to building a team each season. The coaches we'll honor tonight have achieved success by focusing on the details, putting in the hours, and getting the job done. Let's meet some of these great high school coaches. The finalists for Coach of the Year are and the Coach of the Year is Trey Adams, the Evangelical Christian School head football coach.
Adams led ECS to the Division II AA state title in his first season as head coach. The Eagles finished 13-1 and were the only Memphis area football team to make it to Cookeville this season.
Congratulations, Coach Adams.
Team of the Year.
We've celebrated the athletes and the coaches for their incredible victories on and off the field. Now, let's turn to the teams. A team is a group of individuals working together toward a common vision. I know from experience that great teams don't just happen by luck. There are 4 things I ask of my team every day. 1, do your job. 2, be attentive. 3, pay attention to details. And 4, put the team first. Mental toughness means doing the right thing for the team when it's not necessarily the best thing for you. Great teams put in the work to be exhaustively prepared, but able to adjust in an instant. After you put in those hours of work and preparation, you'll find that the trust to move as a team emerges. I feel certain that we'll see this sort of focus and intensity in the teams of the year we have tonight. The finalists for the Team of the Year are the Team of the Year is the Lawson boys basketball team.
3 Memphis area teams advanced to the semifinals of the Division IIA boys basketball state tournament. Lausanne beat regional rival FACS in the title game to claim the crown. The Lynx were led by Division IIA Mr. Basketball winner Musa Cisse and seniors Jonathan DeJournette and Bo Montgomery, who are both signed to play Division I basketball next year.
Congratulations to the Lawson boys basketball team, the 2020 Team of the Year.
Well, now, Courtney, it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Our Girls and Boys Athlete of the Year Awards are brought to you by Farm Bureau Health Plans of Tennessee.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for the Girls Athlete of the Year are and the Girls Athlete of the Year is Rachel Heck from St. Agnes.
The Stanford signee crushed the field at the Tennessee Division II Class AA State Tournament for a second straight year, with her 2-round total of 6 under par, 138, besting the field by 11 strokes. That followed a round of 63 to win the regional tournament a week earlier.
Congratulations, Rachel. Good luck at Stanford.
Boys Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys, to recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. Your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for the Boys Athlete of the Year are the Boy Athlete of the Year is Kennedy Chandler from Briarcrest Christian.
Chandler is ranked as the number 2 point guard in the nation and the number 15 overall prospect for the class of 2021. The back-to-back Mr. Basketball Award winner is choosing between UNC, Duke, Memphis, Tennessee, and Kentucky.
Amazing job, Kennedy. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you.
And from the staff at the Commercial Appeal, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
Good night from all of us, and remember, don't stop now.